Clint Eastwood directs Letters from Iwo Jima with much of the war documentary style that we've come to expect from war movies. Think about Spielberg starting it with Saving Private Ryan. But this movie is so much more.
Ladies and gentlemen, tonight's guest of honor is from the Empire of Japan.
How would you feel if America and Japan were to enter war?
61 years ago, U.S. and Japanese armies met on Iwo Jima. The Japanese soldiers are sent to defend the island, knowing that in all probability, they won't be coming back. Leading the defense is Lieutenant General Tadamachi Kuribayashi, played with imposing strength by Ken Watanabe, whose time in the States pre-war gives him strategic insight into the enemy. In this film, the Americans are the enemy.
おめでとうございます。招集令状です。
ありがとうございます。送りのため精一杯ご奉公してまいります。
The ensemble cast of actors is so bloody brilliant that within seconds I forgot I was reading subtitles. I wept for them and, you know, I cried for their fate.
ましたか。祖国のため我々は最後の一兵になろうとこの島で敵を食いとどめることが責務である。生きて再び祖国の地を踏めることなき者と覚悟せよ。行きましょう。
I lived in California, far away.
Oklahoma is where I'm from.
ここである軍人として自決すべきだ。ここでこのまま死ぬのと生きて戦い続けることと。
諸君らの霊に涙し黙祷を捧げる日が必ずや来るであろう。
Clint Eastwood also gave us the inferior flags of our fathers, the American side of things. But he redeems himself with this beautiful, compassionate film. I'm going to give it 4 martini glasses. The Children of Men, starring Britt Hunk, Clive Owen, is my favorite movie of the year so far.
I can't really remember when I last had any hope. And I certainly can't remember when anyone else did either. Because really, since women stopped being able to have babies, what's left to hope for?
The world was stunned today by the death of Diego Ricardo, the youngest person on the planet. The youngest person on Earth was 18 years, 4 months, 20 days, 16 hours and 8 minutes old.
The ultimate mission.
Set in the near future, when the human race has lost its ability to reproduce, England descends into chaos when the world's youngest citizen dies at 18. London gets torn apart by violence, and Owen becomes an unlikely champion of Earth's survival.
Show him.
Now you know what's at stake.
We have to meet the boat.
What is this boat?
The Human Project have sent a boat.
The Human Project?
Yes, the greatest minds in the world working for a new society.
Your baby is the miracle the whole world has been waiting for.
We will find a way to get you to the Human Project, I promise you.
We're almost there, King. We're almost there.
Based on the best-selling novel by P.D. James, I wholeheartedly encourage you to go and see this movie while it's at movie theaters. It's grim, gritty, bleak. It's fantastic. Just go and see it. I'm going to give this 5 martini glasses. It's time to talk briefly about The Hitcher. Two college students are tormented by the mysterious hitchhiker John Ryder, a.k.a. The Hitcher, played by brooding Sean Bean. You remember him from Lord of the Rings. And that's it, really. Lots of blood, ripped metal, and just, yeah, there is one truly shocking movie moment.
Think I'm trustworthy. Aren't you? No.
want you to say 4 little words. I want to die.
It's a remake of the 1986 classic, The Hitcher, starring Rutger Hauer, and I hate to say it, but you might as well rent it. Drive by The Hitcher. Do not pick him up. I'm going to give this 2 martini glasses.